Okay, so we're going to try this one again. That little black box popped up again that locks your computer. If it pops up again, I'll show you guys. I think I did show it on a video before, but it has like 12 different languages. It has it in 12 different languages or whatever, and it's a black square with like white writing, whatever. It says like, oh, your computer needs to be shut down manually, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, right. Because I'm sharing scripture, that's why. So they really want to shut you down when you're doing that. So my eyes were next to my bed, and just my versions. So that's what I'm by, but you know, the Hebrew names and everything. I open up to Job, which before they just was talking like, yeah, I got that and everything, so I can a little white noise because I got a full Leo, a bit of a timeout, so he's roaring. That was like very well the only was, and I'm like, it's okay. With huge. I love my little double Leo, little 5-year-old dictator, fascist slave driver. Okay, so when I opened up the Bible, so I didn't ask a question. I asked the Elohim to just give me. I said, Elion, the Elohim, the Elion, the gods, please, my team, the angels, give me the message that you want me to have. And I said, Divine Mother, Father. But when I said Father, feather came out of my mouth. And this morning there was a crow circling around and talking to me, not squawking, like it was just like a nice like a nice hello kind of. That wasn't a good impression, and I'm not doing that crow justice. I'm sorry. So I'm looking, and I open up to page 572. It's on the left, 573 on the right. I open up to Job. Starts off with 26, goes 26 and 27 and 28. So my right, at first I was like, the number 26 called me, but my right thumb was right where it says LyOv 28:19. Okay, and the number 19. Oh, there goes off the heater. So the number so you might hear my son now. So the number 19 came up in the reading. That was the oracle, the Native Heart oracle card was number 19. And it was talking about how my grandfather was born in 1919. So, my right thumb was right at LyOv 28:19. So right where it says 19, so that called to me, because when I read that, it said wisdom, talking about rubies and quartz and coral and sapphire. So I was like, oh. Or no, 19, yeah, topaz of Ethiopia. So right off the bat, it talks about topaz. So I was like, ooh, crystals, topaz, gems, oracle. Yeah, okay. I'm going to read up a little further and see if this is what's resonating. And my street name is in there. I mean, not my street name, but one, like, over and up one, or however it is. But so right in my neighborhood, right in my line of sight. So I'm just going to start, and I'm just going to 8, yeah, pretty. And the title in this Bible, they titled this chapter 28 is in Discourse on Wisdom. I've shared this in another video, but we'll see. I think in the very beginning, lions and all. Okay, so let's read this and talk about it. So LyOv 28, Job of Discourse. A mine place where gold is refined, iron is taken from the earth, and copper is smelted from ore. Man puts an end to darkness and searches every recess for ore in the darkness and the shadow of death. I was just talking about the ore, gold ore, or the matrix that gold is in is black, okay? So it talks about for ore in the darkness and the shadow of death. Okay, this is Divine Mother talking about wisdom here. He breaks open a shaft away from people in places forgotten by feet. They hang far away from men. They swing to and fro. As for the earth, from it comes bread. As for the earth, comma, from it comes bread. Excuse me. But underneath it is turned up as by fire. Gabriel! It doesn't say Gabriel, but okay. Its stones are the source of sapphires. Whoa, this is my feeling this. And it contains gold dust. You guys! Like the fairy trail. Okay, when I saw the fairy. That path no bird knows, nor has the falcon's eye seen it. See? When I said feather. Because over here, something said bird. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to have to read this because I said feather when I said mother, father, mother. Feather came out. What word? The deep says, wait for, said something about, anyway, that's one bird totem, so. That path, no bird. And it stones or sapphires, and it contains gold dust. That path no bird knows, nor has eye seen it. The proud lions have not trodden it. He put on the flint. He overturns the mountains. He cuts out channels in the rocks, and his eye sees every precious thing. He dams up the streams from trickling. What is hidden he brings forth to light. But where can wisdom be found? And where is the place of understanding? Man does not know its value, nor is it found in the land of the living. The deep says, it is not in me. And the sea says, it is not with me. It cannot be purchased for gold. Nor can silver be weighed for its price. It cannot be valued in the gold of Ophir. Capital O, O-P-H-I-R. That's the name of the street in my neighborhood. It's precious onyx or sapphire. I'm sorry, in precious onyx. It cannot be valued in the gold of Ophir. In precious onyx or sapphire. Neither gold nor crystal can equal it. Nor can it be exchanged for jewelry of fine gold. No mention shall be made of coral or quartz. For the price of wisdom is above rubies. The topaz of Ethiopia cannot equal it. And that's where my thumb was. Verse 19, 28:19, Job 28:19. The topaz of Ethiopia cannot equal it. Nor can it be valued in pure gold. From where then does wisdom come? And where is the place of understanding? It is hidden from the eyes of all living, and concealed from the birds of the air. Oh, that's where I saw birds, okay. Destruction and death say, those are both capital D's, by the way. Destruction and death say, and it already said over here, divine mothers, okay? These rubies, these crystals are rising. And that's what guided me to this. Certain deaths have heard a report of our ears. Yes, we all are getting messages no matter what we do. And we're to go forth with our mission. Understand knows its place. Capital H. He looks to the end, sees under the whole heavens. Double E on the sea, okay, and seas under the whole heavens, to establish a weight for the wind, and and apportion the waters by measure. To establish a weight for the wind, and apportion the waters by measure. Weights and measures. See? Weights and measures is even in the Bible. God's law, as in heaven, so on earth. And laws, man's law is going to reflect God's law. It's not. There is no such thing as man's law. Okay? Man has no law. He gets his law from God. Know that. When he made a law for the rain and a path for the thunderbolt, then he saw wisdom, in italics wisdom, and declared it. See, a path for the thunderbolt, the singularity, okay? Then he saw wisdom and declared it. He prepared it. Indeed, he searched it out. And to man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. And to depart from evil is understanding. Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. And to depart from evil is understanding. You just saw a flash, so I'm going to leave it there. If you cut anything out, I'll put a description box. Love things. Yep, they're messing up. There we go. Okay. Put it all in there. If not, check the description box. Love you guys. God bless you.